Hello Soul family. Since I've joined this group 1 week after it was created, I have experienced quite a lot of things, and I believe it's time now that I share this with you. Also, there's messages from Source and from the Galactic and from me as a light worker, and I really do hope that you will understand that I'm doing this because I'm doing this for Gaia and I'm doing this for Source and in honor of my soul's mission. During the 11/11 portal last year, I got a message from Source, and Source showed me the grid, which I call Source Grid, and also told me that it wants to communicate with us and that everything is a mirror. It showed me the wind, it showed me nature, and it told me that, of course, yes, we need to know ourselves, but Source wants to communicate with us. And through that, we will come to understand everything. And since then, I've been actively communicating, but on a different level, communicating with Source and just really having these conversations. And Source has showed me itself in different forms as well. I got to know Father Sun, the sun, and it showed me so many things, like visually. It showed me how the sun and the moon connects like in halves with a lot of geometric shapes, and I've just seen so many things in the last year. That is the one message, is communication. Communication is power, soul family. And I believe that we have forgotten that we have this really good skill to communicate with Source. That's the one thing. And then the message from the from the Galactic. Actually, I just had a meditation and just had some messages. That's why I'm making this video now. It showed me, because I've been doing a lot of work with my 3D, the matrix, and it showed me that the reptilians have been building kind of like also an energetic grid, but it showed me that each and every one of us have like a little chip, like it's a round chip, like a microchip type of thing. And that our most difficult challenge, like they showed me my most difficult challenge in this 3D realm at the moment, and that is what keeps us stuck to this matrix. And they have access to this, so everybody has like this round little chip thing, and they are feeding that. That is what they use to control all of us. And I was asking how to get rid of this, and they showed me like in the back of my neck, it was like 3 cords that's kind of stuck, like electrical cords that's kind of stuck. And they said, the Galactic told me that you can remove these cords, and I did. And once I removed it, the purple dragons transmuted it, and then one of them connected again. So from what they showed me is that you have a choice to remove it and transmute it, but they can like bring it back to you. And then what they told me, or what they showed me, is that Gaia, because Gaia is now upgrading herself, that there's kind of glitches, and I've been seeing these glitches for a while now. There's these glitches that comes in this energetic grid, and when these glitches come, that's when we can like get through it to the 5th dimension. And we need to assist Gaia. This is a message I already got last week, that we need to assist Gaia. Gaia needs us right now. And the Galactic told me that it's time for us to step up, that they've been upgrading us, they've been sending us all the light codes, really helping us in this process. But it's not the time for us to sit with these upgrades anymore. We need to actively, every single day, we need to actively make an effort once they upgraded us. Because we're getting all these codes, and they want us to step up. That is the message. And then the third message is just from me, saying that I know how it must feel that you might be going crazy. I mean, when I got this message from Source during the 11/11 portal last year, I was also writing like a mad scientist for a couple of days. I have about 10 pages of scientific information that I've only looked at 3 times. I thought I was going crazy. I believe that this is the scientific explanation of what Source showed me as this communication model, when Source told me that it's trying to communicate. And I also want to say now, if there's any scientist out there that's hearing this calling, I believe that I will be guided concerning whatever the stuff is I was writing down. But if you do feel that you're resonating with it, then you're welcome to contact me. But my message as a light worker to you is just, you're not going crazy. It's a lot to deal with sometimes, but we have this group, and we have people like Jen and all the other beautiful souls out there that experience similar things. And when you start communicating with Source, and when you start communicating with your galactic, and with your spirit team, then it becomes easier, and then you realize that you are supported. And when you get all of these visions, it can be overwhelming. What they also told me today is that you can be selective with that. And when you do all of this interdimensional kind of switching, or traveling, or dealing with the blue avians, that you need to kind of decide, make a decision. Like, that is what they told me over and over again, is you have choice, that you can make this decision even when you move through these dimensions, is you can choose where you want to be. Okay, well, that's a lot of information, but I just wanted to share that with all of you. And thank you so much for your support in this group, and for being part of this amazing community. And I send my love and my blessings to all of you. Namaste.